I have been really wanting to make this cake and I finally did. So here I am sharing it with you. And I know that you will love this one because it's another great one, and this is our fruit and nut cake. My ingredients that I used was some shredded coconut, of course some chopped almonds, raisins. My spices were nutmeg, mixed spice, and cinnamon powder, baking powder of course, and all-purpose flour. No, I use coconut oil and also coconut cream, 3 eggs in this, and almond powder. This is a cake with a twist and a delicious one. So I started off with 4 cups of all-purpose flour and I added half cup of raisin. You can, if you love raisins, you can go more. My spices were a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a half teaspoon of mixed spice. I mix that together, and what I am doing is just combining the dry ingredients first. You want to make sure that this is thoroughly mixed, and that's what I did. Now my baking powder was next and I added that. You can also add a pinch of salt to this. I did that as well. It's in the baking powder. My nuts were almond, of course, I said that before. And the thing is this, you can use the nuts of your choice. So if you're a peanut lover, you can go ahead and toss that in. My shredded coconut, that's a cup of shredded coconut, and the entire pack of my almond powder. Now this gives additional almond flavor to it, and to top that off we have the nuts in it as we bite into this delicious cake. I wanted to incorporate the fluid, so I went in and I did that by starting off with my eggs, beat that, then added my vanilla, and that was a teaspoon of vanilla to the 3 eggs, and then 2 cups of brown sugar. If you choose to, you can of course use your granulated sugar. Whisk that together properly and then add my coconut oil. Of course, vegetable oil is an option. Incorporate that, and this was a bit hard on my hands, of course, so I went in and then just used my handheld mixer to mix that in. Guys, thank you so much for being here. If you've been here before, thank you much for being back. So I incorporated my coconut cream with my eggs and sugar mixture. Then I added this to my flour. Now, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and of course you can leave me a comment. Like the video, guys. You know how the algorithm works, so let's do this, right? I incorporate my wet ingredients with my dry ingredients, and I just combine all of that together until this was thoroughly mixed. Remember, when your batter is almost ready, you need to be preheating your oven, and my oven was being preheated at 350 degrees. Now, it's always good to make sure that you don't make your batter and have it sit and wait until your oven is preheated. You want to just get this into your oven as soon as you're finished, and that's what I did. Now I used a 9-inch tin for this, and I popped that into the oven and baked it until it was done. You want to insert your toothpick to make sure, because sometimes the time difference that matters. My cake was baked and I loved how it came out, apart from the cracks that was on the top of it, but hey, that's fine, we're gonna be eating this, right? And trust me, it was delicious. What I also should have done was to add my grease paper to my tin, but I'm always lazy when it comes to that. But nonetheless, that's your option, right? It was a good cake. It was very delicious and I did enjoy it. So as I said before, I'm sharing it with you and I hope you'll try this one and I hope you will definitely enjoy it. Tell me if you do. I would love to know. Thanks for watching again, guys, and until next time, I'll share another great one with you. Bye.